Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Unavowed. In the last episode, we met Logan and his spirit guide, KK. They have been trapped in the Eddings House for 3 days, trying to get these ghosts to move on. However, it seems the ghosts are on the verge of going Geist, which is a very bad thing. Now then, Logan, he did promise us more information. What is that circle you're standing in? How long have you been here? What happened here? Sit tight, Logan, we'll be back. What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
How come Joey didn't know how to do that? How come Joey didn't know how to do that and KK does? Like, did KK go to ghost school when she was crossing the void? What happened? How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
Damn. What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Okay. Ooh. I don't want to move this forward to the point where I can't ask these questions. We saw a ghost in the village eye the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Hell yes. How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
Aha! I was a little bit ahead of myself. I tried to go get the doll in the last episode because, again, I remember so often in the Blackwell series we had to get an object. I remember the first game where we didn't have to get an object, we had to get a dog and bring it to the dog park. Oh, I hope Moti is doing okay. I hope Moti and Nishanti are off living their best lives. So, what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
I have been prepared for this. I learned from the Blackwell series. I am prepared. I am on the case. Sit tight, Logan. We'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I know what do. I know what do for one of them, and I have a pretty good idea for the other. Oh shit.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
I'm concerned. I am concerned. My eyes are being drawn to the bed, and I'm like, tell me this isn't going where I think it's going. Having second thoughts, if you want me to leave, say so. I want this art, but if you don't, I understand. I'm drawn to this because this is so manipulative. Oh god. I want this art, but if you don't, I understand.
No, I want this too. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone. Don't question it, just live it. The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember this. I'm glad you will remember me. I'll keep it a secret, don't worry. I'm glad you will remember me.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
That's...
Well,
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. We told someone to murder a dog and then we fucked about in a guy's marriage. That's awful. Oh no. Can we not talk about this? I want this demon found. I want this demon dead. Did I think Bryony, she's an innocent. She's an innocent in all of this. She's just an actress. She just wants to learn her lines and not sleep with married men. Did I?
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around. Let's go and not talk about this. Ever. Oh my god. We're gonna get back to the base and we're just gonna have so much shit to process, to unpack. I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
Oh, thank you for being understanding, Eli. Oh no.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
The doll. Why could we not pick up the doll? Nope, nothing we need in here. Huh. Oh, okay. That's weird. In the journal, she seemed... Oh, shit.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady? You.
God damn. Why are we fucking about with these people like this? Why are we... What? I can kind of understand, okay, we'll form a little homeless cult. That'll be fun. I'll grow a tree in a basement. Like, I can kind of understand all this. But... Why are we destroying these people's lives? Why did we do this? God damn. Hi again, Dana. Surprise! Don't let me interrupt. Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to take me seriously. Talking is one thing, doing it is another. I didn't tell you anything, Dana. I didn't expect you to take me seriously.
Of course I took you seriously. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jess, you know what you have to do. The dead cry out for revenge. Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less. I'm having way too much fun being an evil bitch. How do I not? Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Clearly, all of these people died traumatic deaths at our hands. Yeah, that ain't red paint. Those red splotches were not in the background. Also, hang on. Now that they've said about the ragdoll, can we grab this now?
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
There we go. An old doll? Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
There we go. Okay, I was a little bit ahead of the game with my thinking there. Okay. Ready to go. Next place we have to... Oh. I'm a little bit nervous about this memento. What did we leave?
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Okay, but we have the garage opener. There we go.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
God damn it. I mean, we do have... Can we combine objects?
Maybe you should try something else.
Okay, but how... Aha! There we go. Give me your battery. And... There we go. Success. Okay, what do we have in here? A plastic tank for carrying gas. Herb is the healing of the nation, Bob Marley. A useless, frayed garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. A sturdy garden shovel with earth still on the blade. Okay. And yeah, there's the... Yeah, heart rate. Okay, now that it was... I was thinking, what is this supposed to be? But now that he said it, okay, heart rate. I'm not really one for puns. I'm not a big pun fan. A reflective workman's vest. Okay.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Okay, can we screwdriver it off? There we go.
Is something wrong?
No. They took a picture of them having sex. No. This must be so distressing for her. Seeing a nude. Oh God, how bad is it though? That's such a terrible question, but like how much can you, is it like full frontal? Like, oh God. I hope it's not that. I hope it's not that. I hope it's something a little bit classier and artistic. I don't know, but God. It's one thing to learn that like, oh, a demon possessed my body and tricked someone into, well, not exactly tricked, but, you know, used mental manipulation to convince someone that they should have sex with my body whilst I was not, you know, coherent. It's another thing entirely to see evidence of that. Oh, God. There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
That doesn't help! That doesn't help! I was possessed, I was possessed, I was possessed. Stab it, Mandana! Stab it now! Set it on fire, Eli! Then set the ashes on fire! Oh, God! Oh, God! I don't... we need it! We need it! Is this really the right thing to do, though? Is it? I mean, we have the doll. We've got the doll for Dana. For Jess, I know what we have to do. We're going to have to go into the back and... I hope we're not going to dig up the dog, but, like, we're going to have to dig up something. Maybe they buried it with its collar or with a toy, something like that, and we'll take that. Are we really going to use an affair picture to get through to Art? Oh, God. Oh, God. If this is what we need, if this is what we need to help these guys through, then I think Bryony, she'd deal with, you know, like, okay, this is making me so uncomfortable, I feel sick, but we need it to help these guys move on. And then once they've moved on, then we can stab it and set it on fire and then set the ashes on fire. I was possessed, I was possessed, I was possessed.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
Hey, we can do both. Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Photo you're not looking at. Oh, God, I can see. Oh, I like that, though. Yeah, we properly can't look at it. Oh, God, I'm going to assume that's us on the bottom, but I don't know what Art was into. I'm thinking that's probably a leg, and... Oh, God. Leave. Leave and never come back. It's time to go. On to something far more pleasant. A decaying dog. Oh.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
I have a name, you know. You two obviously have some issues you need to work out. Leave me out of this. We are ruining these people's marriages, lives. Oh, God. you two obviously have some issues you need to work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
Her fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
She's crazy. She'll kill you next. Kill her first. Jess, he betrayed you. He deserves to die for that. Oh, God. It kind of seems like we're pitting one against the other. We had Dana kill the dog. Then we had Jess kill Dana for that kill. I think it makes sense that we now have Art kill Jess. Excuse me, we now have Art kill Jess for Dana's murder. Art, she's crazy. She'll kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
I am taking such a... Like I said, I'm really enjoying these brief snippets when we get to be the demon. I know that's a bit fucked up, but it's so deliciously evil.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Okie doke. Yeah, a foul-smelling hole in the earth.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not only do I have to wash the stench of a dead dog off of me, however, because of this photo, I'll probably never feel clean again.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
She deserved it. No! We can cheat on her again if you wish. She would have killed you for... This is awful. This is awful and amazing, and obviously I'm gonna pick it. We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure. I know you love that car. I understand. Goodbye, Art. God damn. We did some terrible things here. Sure. I know you love that car. And everyone is silent as everyone is just like, oh my god. Fucked up things happened here. Majorly fucked up things. Oh god. Okay, I have 3 things, one of which I'm not sure about, but it was the only thing that, you know, the game seemed to present us with. Let's go with the doll first.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No. I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all 3 ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, good stuff. I'm gonna leave that one till last.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
Don't... Okay, I'm gonna give this to you, but don't look at it.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
Don't look at the other person. He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
Don't look! Don't look! It doesn't matter!
Okay. I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope, sorry. We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK. We can't see her, sorry. Let's be polite. Let's be polite to the little ghost girl. We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
What is it? After all we just went through, you know you can talk to us. Are you alright? Are you alright?
I'm not sure. That's just it. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
A man who can talk to ghosts sounds like a useful asset to have. You got trapped in that house, you could be a liability. We'd love to have you on board, Logan. This sounds a little bit too clinical for Bryony. She's... Like I said, she's a very empathetic person, very kind, and I just can't see her saying something like this. This does feel a little bit too forward. you know, Bryony isn't the leader of this group. She's the newest member, and it's also a group to which she's not exactly dealing with this very well. Like I keep saying, I kind of want to play Bryony as someone who, you know, she can't just jump into this and be like, oh yeah, ghosts, I'm doing stuff, woohoo! Like, she's not the first person you'd think of when you think of, like, supernatural police. She's a little bit soft-hearted, so this feels a little too forward, this is too clinical, and this is too harsh. Out of all of them, this is the one that I'm like, it's the most Bryony, but I don't exactly like it, you know? We'd love to have you on board, Logan.
Really? I mean, thank you. What about the rest of you?
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why's that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
That settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed, Logan. Sweet, I'm not the new kid anymore. Let's get back, we're all tired. Again, this is the one I dislike the least. These don't feel like Bryony to me. That settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed, Logan.
KK's here too. Don't forget that.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The hell was that? Okay. I like that. I like Logan. I really like Logan. He seems sweet. I like that thing at the end there when, you know, welcome Logan. KK's also here. I like that. I like that he's advocating for her. Oh, that's going to be so interesting. I'm so intrigued to see the relationship between Logan and KK play out. I really like that quest. I like that mission. That was fun. We were so evil. That last line, we can cheat on her again if you'd like. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful, and I'm so glad I picked it. Yeah, another mission that I really enjoyed. And I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will speak with the others. I would hope that Logan is dicking about here somewhere. We can speak to him, get to know him a little bit better. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.